you mentioned there you know, a double gold medalist, but I'm imagining your eyes are very firmly on that third gold medal right now.
Yeah, definitely. You know, I can't believe it's 100 days to go. It's all starting to get exciting now and getting real. And the buzz is really starting to build up. And, you know, it'd just be literally, I can't even imagine the feeling if I managed to get that third gold medal.
Lots of the athletes that we're talking to say that you're preparing normally, trying to keep things as normal as possible. It's not normal, though, is it? How are you managing?
Yeah, you know, it has been tough, and it's been a different road and a different journey than ever before. You know, just finding different ways to train, and even the last competition that I went to, we had to kind of stay in the hotel. You're not allowed to leave the room, and you know, you've all got to wear masks, and it's all a bit surreal. But you know, at least it's moving forward. At least we're managing to compete, and obviously the Olympics is looking like it's going ahead as well. So you know, I'm just really blessed and chuffed that it's going to be on, and I'm going to get that chance to go for that third gold medal.
You mentioned competing because you have had a busy couple of weeks, haven't you? You casually mentioned the competition you were in. You, in fact, won the European title just a couple of weeks ago. What was that like to be back and competing again?
Yeah, it was really good. You know, I was seeing that competition as what kind of shape am I in ahead of this Olympics. You know, it's only a few months to go, and I went into it, you know, really focused and really switched on, and I managed to do really well, you know, beating most people by like 20 points. So I feel like I'm in a good place, and it, you know, it's really good stepping stone ahead of the Olympics to fight the world's best and kind of see where I'm at.
And Jade, we're normally used to seeing you in your garage, which is where you train. How is the training going inside your garage?
Luckily, I've managed to move out of the garage now. We're back in the national team, training with the rest of, you know, the GB Academy. So, yeah, I'm quite happy to leave the little garage downstairs.
And what's life like? I know that everybody's getting used to being tested all the time. What are the mechanics of life like for you now that you're all together?
Yeah, it's slowly has gone back to normal. We have to kind of turn up to the academy, we get a temperature checked every single morning, and we have to have a COVID test every couple of days to make sure, obviously, we've not got it. But it's more the competitions that's really weird, to be honest. You know, this last competition, normally you get to watch your team and cheer them on, and it's like a big team event. Whereas this time we were literally watching our other teammates in our bedroom, and you're only allowed to leave your room for training or for food, which it was quite hard, to be fair. You know, just not having air and not being able to go for a walk was really hard. I was kind of like hanging out my window just to get a bit of fresh air in.
And have you heard what life will be like in Tokyo for you? Will it be a little bit like that? Because I imagine in lots of ways the isolation will be the challenge.
Yeah, I think it's going to be, you know, really different, and I've tried to have no expectations on it, because I think that would be the fail, really, if I expect this big massive thing and expect it to be normal, and then I get there and I'm kind of going to be disappointed. So yeah, I'm just going there with no expectation. Obviously know it's going to be a lot different, but you know, just with an open mind, and know that I'm there for the gold medal, and the rest of the experience, you know, is kind of a bonus.
And Jade, what about, you know, we know that there won't be overseas fans there, there won't be friends and family from the UK. How challenging is that, and what are you telling yourself mentally about how to cope with that?
Yeah, it's really tough for me. My family have, you know, travelled to every Olympics, even the Youth Olympics when it first started, and you know, every time I come out to fight, I see their faces screaming for me and cheering me on, and it really does make a difference to me. You know, it is so sad, and it kind of shows just how big this pandemic is. But I'm just seeing it as, you know, how amazing would it be to come running through the door and bring that gold medal home to all my family. And I know they'll be cheering me on and willing me on. And you know, just bring a big buzz to like the country, and obviously to my family as well, to come back with that third gold medal.
Oh, Jade, what a lovely image of you running through the front door with the gold medal in your hand. Let's hold on to that. Lovely to talk to you this morning, Jade Jones. Thank you. And I must just say, we promised you Max Whitlock. He's had sound problems, so he couldn't quite join us there, but at least we had Jade.
Wonderful.